Picture this: a quiet morning, sunlight slipping through your curtains, birds chirping softly outside. You open your eyes, ready to start the day, but then you swing out of bed too fast and suddenly you're dizzy, your heart's racing, and you feel off balance before the day's even begun. Sound familiar? If you're over 70, rushing through your morning might be stealing your energy and joy. But what if a few gentle habits could make your mornings feel calm, steady, and truly refreshing? Stay with me, because today we're exploring 5 simple morning steps to start your day the right way. Hi there, I'm here to guide you, especially if you're 60, 75, or even 85, living in places like the US or UK, where crisp mornings can set the tone for a beautiful day. This isn't about complicated routines or pushing yourself too hard. It's about starting your morning slowly, like unwrapping a gift, so you feel grounded and ready for whatever comes next. Let's dive into these 5 habits designed just for you. Ready? Here we go. First up, a big mistake many of us make: jumping out of bed the second we wake up. Your body's been resting all night, your blood pressure's low, and your muscles are stiff. Bolting upright can make you dizzy or even increase your risk of a fall. I met Mr. Harold, a 76-year-old from Manchester, who used to leap out of bed every morning. He'd feel woozy, sometimes stumbling, and it set a stressful tone for his day. Here's the fix: when you open your eyes, stay in bed for 1 to 2 minutes. Just breathe, feel your body waking up. Maybe smile at the thought of a new day. This gives your heart and brain time to adjust. A 2018 study from the American Geriatric Society found that gradual waking reduces morning dizziness in seniors by 30%. It's like letting your car warm up before driving. What's one thing you could think about during those quiet minutes? But there's more to it. Ever wake up feeling stiff, like your joints are creaking? That's because your muscles and joints cool down overnight, especially if you're over 70. Ignoring this can make you feel sluggish or achy all morning, and nobody wants that. So, at step 2, while you're still in bed, do some gentle stretches. Take 2 minutes to stretch your arms overhead, wiggle your fingers, and point your toes. Then slowly rotate your wrists and ankles in circles, 5 times each way. If you're up for it, hug your knees to your chest, one at a time. This warms up your joints and boosts circulation. Mr. Harold started doing this, and he says it's like oiling my hinges before the day starts. Doesn't that sound like a gentle way to wake your body? Now, let's talk about getting out of bed. Here's a common slip-up: swinging your legs over the side and standing up too fast. For seniors, this can cause orthostatic hypotension, a fancy term for a sudden drop in blood pressure that leaves you lightheaded. It's more common after 70, and it's why some folks feel faint in the morning. At step 3, sit up slowly. After your stretches, roll to your side, use your arms to push yourself up to a seated position, and pause there for 30 seconds. Let your body catch up. Keep your feet flat on the floor, breathe deeply, and only then stand up. The National Institute on Aging recommends this to prevent falls, which are a leading cause of injury for seniors. Imagine sitting there feeling steady, ready to move at your own pace. What's your morning view like? Maybe a favorite tree outside? But here's something we often overlook: dehydration. Overnight, your body loses water through breathing and sweat, and by morning, you're already a bit parched. Starting your day without hydrating can leave you tired, foggy, or even cranky. I spoke with Mrs. Dorothy, a 71-year-old from Chicago who used to skip water until noon. She'd feel sluggish, thinking it was just old age. At step 4, drink a glass of warm water first thing. Keep a cup by your bedside from the night before. Room temperature or slightly warm is gentlest on your stomach. Sip it slowly while sitting on the edge of your bed. This kickstarts your metabolism and rehydrates your cells. A 2020 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that proper morning hydration improves cognitive focus in seniors by 15%. If you like, add a tiny squeeze of lemon for flavor. What's a small way you could make this habit your own? Now, let's move to step 5. A big mistake? Staying cooped up indoors all morning. Fresh air and natural light do wonders for your mood and energy, but many of us miss out, especially if mobility is a challenge. Without them, you might feel groggy or down, and that's no way to start the day. At step 5, open a window or step outside for 5 minutes. If you're in a place like London or Seattle, Bundle up and stand on your porch or just sit by an open window. Take 10 slow, deep breaths, noticing the cool air or morning sounds. This boosts oxygen to your brain and sets your body's clock for the day. A 2019 study from the University of Cambridge showed that morning sunlight improves mood in seniors by 25%. Mrs. Dorothy started sitting on her balcony, and she says it's like a little hello from the world. Um, where's a spot you could enjoy your morning air? But wait, there's a bonus habit because mornings aren't just about your body. Ever feel like your mind's already racing with to-dos or worries before you've even had breakfast? That mental clutter can make your whole day feel heavy. At step 6, take 2 minutes for a gratitude pause. While you're by the window or sipping your water, think of one thing you're thankful for: a warm blanket, a kind neighbor, or just the fact that you woke up today. If you want, jot it down in a notebook. This shifts your mindset to positivity. A 2021 study in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that gratitude practices reduce morning anxiety in seniors. What's one thing you're grateful for today? Finally, let's talk about pacing yourself. A common trap is diving into chores or errands right away, vacuuming, answering emails, or rushing to the store. For seniors, this can spike stress hormones, leaving you drained by noon. Your morning sets the tone, and it deserves care. At step 7, give yourself 15 minutes of you time. Sit with a cup of tea, listen to soft music, or flip through a magazine. Maybe chat with a loved one or pet your cat. This isn't lazy, it's recharging. The American Heart Association says short periods of morning calm lower blood pressure in older adults. Imagine starting your day feeling centered, not frazzled. What's a small way you like to unwind? Let's wrap this up. Your mornings are a gift, a chance to start fresh, no matter your age. Don't rush them. Stay in bed for 1 to 2 minutes to wake gently. Stretch your joints for 2 minutes to feel limber. Sit up slowly to stay steady. Sip warm water to hydrate. Breathe fresh air for 5 minutes to lift your mood. Pause for gratitude to start with joy. And give yourself 15 minutes of calm before the day begins. These aren't rules. They're ways to treat yourself with kindness. You don't have to do it all tomorrow. Pick one step, maybe the water or the fresh air, and see how it feels. You deserve mornings that feel like a warm embrace, days that start with ease. If this resonated with you, please hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. What's one morning habit you'll try? I read every single one. Here's to gentler mornings and brighter days.